It's 2 a.m. You're tired, but your mind won't stop. You keep thinking about what you said today. Was it wrong? Did they understand you? What will happen tomorrow? Sound familiar? If you're watching this video at night because you can't sleep, if you replay conversations in your head over and over, if you worry about things that haven't even happened yet, then this video will change your life. My name is Paul, and 3 years ago, I almost lost my dream job because I couldn't stop overthinking. Today, I'll share exactly how I broke free, and how you can too. Let me ask you something honest. How many hours did you spend yesterday thinking about problems that don't exist yet? Overthinking is everywhere today. We live in a world full of information, social media, and endless choices. Your phone shows you what everyone else is doing. Your mind starts comparing, worrying, doubting. But here's what most people don't understand. Overthinking isn't thinking. It's mental suffering. When you overthink, you're not solving problems. You're creating new ones in your head. You feel tired without doing anything. You feel stressed about imaginary situations. You feel stuck while life moves forward without you. Today, we'll fix this. Not with complicated psychology, but with simple, practical steps that work in real life. Why do we overthink? Before we solve the problem, let's understand it. Reason 1. We want control. Your brain thinks, if I think about this enough, I can control what happens. But life doesn't work that way. You can't control other people's thoughts. You can't control the future. Reason 2. We fear making mistakes. We think, what if I choose wrong? What if I fail? So we keep thinking instead of acting. But not choosing is also a choice, and usually the worst one. Reason 3. We care too much about others' opinions. We worry. What will they think of me? But the truth is, most people are too busy thinking about themselves to judge you that much. Reason 4. We have too much free time. When you're busy with meaningful activities, you don't have time to overthink. Overthinking grows in empty moments. The real cost of overthinking. Let me tell you about Sarah. She wanted to start learning guitar for 2 years. Every day, she thought, maybe I'm too old. Maybe I don't have talent. What if I waste money on lessons? 2 years later, she still doesn't play guitar. But if she had started when she first thought about it, she'd be playing songs by now. This is what overthinking steals from you. Time. Hours spent in mental circles. Energy. Feeling exhausted without doing anything. Opportunities. Chances that disappear while you think. Confidence. Self-doubt that grows stronger each day. Relationships. Pushing people away with your worries. Health. Stress, poor sleep, anxiety. 12. Simple ways to stop overthinking. Solution. 1. The 5-minute rule. When you catch yourself overthinking, set a timer for 5 minutes. Think about the problem during these 5 minutes only. When the timer stops, you stop thinking about it. Why this works? It gives your brain permission to think, but with limits. Example. You're worried about a job interview tomorrow. Set 5 minutes to think about it, prepare what you'll say, then stop. Do something else. Solution 2. Write it down. Take a piece of paper. Write exactly what you're thinking about. Don't worry about grammar or making it perfect. Just write. 3 questions to ask. 1. What exactly am I worried about? 2. Can I control this? 3. What's the worst thing that could really happen? Most of the time, when you see your thoughts on paper, they look much smaller and less scary. Solution. 3. The so what technique. When you start overthinking, ask yourself, so what? What if I make a mistake speaking English? So what? You'll learn from it. What if they don't like my idea? So what? You'll try a different idea. What if I fail? So what? You'll try again. This simple question shows you that most fears aren't as big as they seem. Solution 4. Move your body. When your mind is stuck, move your body. Stand up, walk around the room, do jumping jacks, clean something, dance to music. Why this works? Movement changes your mental state. It's hard to overthink when you're physically active. Quick tip. Keep a bottle of water near you. When you start overthinking, drink water and walk to refill it. Simple but effective. Solution 5. The good enough rule. Stop trying to make everything perfect. Perfect doesn't exist. Good enough is actually good enough. Want to send an email? Write it, read it once, send it. Want to speak in English? Start speaking. Grammar mistakes are normal. Want to post something online? Post it. Not everything needs to be perfect. This simple question shows you that most fears aren't as big as they seem. Solution 4. Move your body. When your mind is stuck, move your body. Stand up, walk around the room, do jumping jacks, clean something, dance to music. Why this works? Movement changes your mental state. It's hard to overthink when you're physically active. Quick tip. Keep a bottle of water near you. When you start overthinking, drink water and walk to refill it. Simple but effective. Solution 5. The good enough rule. Stop trying to make everything perfect. Perfect doesn't exist. Good enough is actually good enough. Want to send an email? Write it, read it once, send it. Want to speak in English? Start speaking. Grammar mistakes are normal. Want to post something online? Post it. Not everything needs to be perfect. Remember, done is better than perfect. Solution 6. Set decision deadlines. Give yourself a time limit for decisions. Small decisions get 5 minutes. Medium decisions get 1 day. Big decisions get 1 week, maximum. Example. Choose on what to eat for lunch, 2 minutes. Deciding whether to take a new job, 1 week. When the time is up, choose based on what you know right now. You can always adjust later. Solution 7. Focus on what you can control. Make 2 lists. List 1. Things I can control, my actions, my words, my effort. Tag 2. Things I cannot control, other people's reactions, the weather, the past. Only think about list 1. Let go of list 2. Example. You gave a presentation at work. Can control how well you prepare next time. Cannot control what your boss thought about it. Focus your energy on what you can actually change. Solution 8. Use the best friend test. Ask yourself, what would I tell my best friend if they had this problem? Usually, you give better advice to others than to yourself. You're kinder, more reasonable, more encouraging to friends than to yourself. Treat yourself like your own best friend. Solution 9. Practice the maybe. Response. When your brain says something negative, don't fight it. Just say maybe. Brain. You're going to fail this test. You. Maybe, or maybe I'll do fine. Brain. They think you're boring. You. Maybe, or maybe they're just busy. This stops the mental argument and reduces the power of negative thoughts. Solution 10. Create worry time. Choose 15 minutes each day as your official worry time. When worries come during the day, tell yourself, I'll think about this during worry time. During worry time, sit down and actually worry about everything on your list. Most of the time, the worries will seem silly when you face them directly. Solution. 11. Ask better questions. Instead of asking, what if something goes wrong? Ask, what if something goes right? What can I learn from this? How can I make this better? Better questions lead to better thoughts. Solution. 12. Remember your past. Successes. Think about difficult times you've already survived. You've made it through 100% of your worst days so far. You're stronger than you think. Make a list of challenges you've overcome. A difficult exam you passed, a problem you solved, a fear you faced, a skill you learned. You've succeeded before. You can succeed again. Real life. Example, Tom's story. Let me tell you about Tom, a student in my English class. He wanted to speak English fluently, but he overthought every sentence. His thoughts. What if I use the wrong grammar? What if people laugh? What if I sound stupid? What happened? He stayed silent in class for months. His English didn't improve. The change. We use the 5-minute rule. Before each class, Tom had 5 minutes to worry about making mistakes. After 5 minutes, he focused only on communicating his ideas. Result. Within 2 months, Tom was actively participating in discussions. His English improved rapidly because he stopped overthinking and started practicing. His advice. Don't think about speaking perfectly. Think about sharing your ideas. The grammar will improve naturally. Quick daily habits to prevent overthinking. Morning habits. 1. Set 3 simple goals for the day. Avoid checking your phone. For the first 30 minutes, 3. Do something physical. Exercise, stretch, or walk. During the day, 1. Take breaks from screens. Every hour. 2. Focus on one task at a time. 3. When you catch yourself overthinking, use one of the 12 techniques. Free evening habits. 1. Write down 3 good things that happened today. 2. Prepare for tomorrow. In 10 minutes or less. 3. No screens 30 minutes before bed. When overthinking becomes serious. Sometimes overthinking is more than a bad habit. If you experience can't sleep for days because of worrying, physical symptoms like headaches or stomach problems, feeling hopeless or extremely sad, cannot function in daily life. Please talk to a doctor, counselor, or trusted person. Asking for help is not weakness, it's wisdom. Your action plan, what to do, right now. Step. Choose one technique from this video that feels right for you. Step 2. Try it for 1 week. Don't try all 12 techniques at once. Step 3. Notice the difference. Are you sleeping better? Feeling less stressed? Step 4. Add another technique if needed. Remember, small changes create big results over time. Here's what I want you to remember. Your thoughts are not facts. Your fears are not predictions. Your past mistakes are not your future story. You have the power to choose which thoughts deserve your attention. You have the strength to break free from mental prisons you've built. 3 years ago, I was like you, stuck in my head, worried about everything, tired from thinking too much. Today, I sleep better, make decisions faster, and enjoy life more. This change is possible for you too. Your life is not inside your thoughts. Your life is in your actions. So close this video, stand up, take a deep breath, and take one small step forward. You've got this. If this video helped you, please like it to help others find it. Share it with someone who needs to hear this message. Subscribe for more practical life advice in simple English. Comment below. Which technique will you try first? Remember, you're not alone in this journey. We're building a community of people who choose growth over fear, action over overthinking. Thank you for watching. Thank you for choosing to change. Your future self will thank you for this moment. Now go live your life, not in your head, but in the real world. You are free.